So what's up, YouTube? This is my 1970 Chevelle SS. It has the 502 crate engine. Also has the Cowl induction. I'm just gonna continue the video. Did a video about my 02 Pontiac Trans Am. That was this one. So I'm gonna show a video on my Chevelle. It's a little dirty, so I gotta wash it and stuff, but I figured it's a cloudy day, so I might as well just video the car before the sun comes out. So I try to keep them covered, obviously. So, but I'll give you a history of it. I bought it from a dealership about 4 or 5 years back. Forgot the name of the dealership, but I bought it pretty cheap. It wasn't like crazy expensive. Now you're seeing like $80,000-$90,000 for these cars, you know, but I sure didn't pay that much. But I'll show you the inside here. Oh yeah, the dealership was in Georgia, I think. So came from out there, and now it's out in Cali. So 1970 Chevelle. I'll tell you a little bit about some of the features and stuff that they had, or options in 1970. From what I understand, if you ordered an AC car, it came with these little, levers here, chrome levers and stuff. That's I think it's like a 1970 only option. I don't know if 71 came with it, but pretty high tech back then, right? You could close the vents off so you don't get the air through there. But I looked for these. It only came when I bought the car. It only had this one, the center one. So after searching online, I finally found the correct ones, because the ones in the car, somebody had replaced them. They didn't put the, the original, style with the louver or lever there. So I added that. Of course, you can see it's got the autometer gauges there, mechanical, for the water, the volts, and the oil. These ones still work. But of course, on this side you have the amps. That's what they used to do back in the 70s. Way before my time, man. I'm an 80s baby, so these cars, I don't remember anybody in high school having them. There's a lot of 5.0s and Mustangs and Camaros and Firebirds running around back in the 90s and 2000s, early 2000s. So that's what everybody was driving back in the day in high school. Not too many 70s cars. If there was, maybe you would see like, a Camaro or Monte Carlo or something like that, but I didn't really see too many Chevelles. But I've always liked the 70 Chevelle. Always thought they were really, the styling, especially 70, because you got the quad headlights in the front. In the 71 and 72, they switched to the single. So I've always liked the quad look. But yeah, so I ended up getting it. This is an automatic with a TH400. It's got a 12 bolt in the rear. I'm sorry, the interior is all dirty. I have 5 cars, so maintaining them ain't exactly easy and stuff. But yeah, you can see all the seat belts. Oh yeah, a little bit info. I don't know if this car came with it originally, but these are called the deluxe seat belts. They got a different latch than the stock ones, or I think the lower end ones or whatever. I think the other ones, they have like that blue GM logo. These are more like a silver kind of chrome aluminum brush finish. So I don't know, maybe you guys know about it more than I do. I think in 70 most of them came with the blue GM logo. But it's got disc brakes in the front, drums in the rear, and what else? Oh, the exhaust I put on here is coffin mufflers. So 3-inch with the X pipe all the way out back. Crazy loud. There you go. You can see the oval exhaust tips. Those aren't the original tips. The original ones are a little bit more oval. The muffler shop had those, and I was like, all right, I'll just go with that, you know. Of course, has the hood pins here, and Cowl induction. So if you're not familiar with the Cowl induction system, this is vacuum operated. So when you start the car, it's going to be closed, it's going to go down, and then when you step on the gas, it'll open up like that, supposedly to suck in more air into the carburetor. So that was something that they used to do in the 70s, which is pretty cool. And it does work. And it took a long time to get it worked though. I modified mine so it stays open longer. I know some people, they have it like the stock where it kind of, you know, opens up and then it closes real quick. Mine kind of stays open and then it gradually kind of goes down little by little. So yeah, that took a while to modify it. And I'll show you the trunk here. There's the trunk. Check it out, man. High tech. Oh, the updated CD player or CD changer. So that came with the car. That was in there. I'll probably change the radio out in the future. It did have a power antenna, and I got rid of it, man, because a lot of the Chevelles, well, I think all the Chevelles, they didn't come with the power antenna, but somebody had it mounted here, so I had it deleted. Got rid of that. Yeah, so the car is lowered. It's lowered 1 inch. I think they're 1 inch lowering springs by Hotchkis, I think. And it's got Hotchkis sway bars, Bilstein shocks, and what else did I do under there? I think that's it for the suspension, I think. Yeah, I added LED lights for the turn signals and all that. So definitely makes it brighter. Oh, look, there's a cat there. Yeah, so it makes it brighter. Yeah, but I'll probably show you the engine later. Super dirty. If you saw the Trans Am video, I'll have to post the video of the engine on that one too. And I think that's it for the car. Can't think of anything else I did to it. The wheels came like that. I forgot what they are. I forgot what wheels they are. Oh, I added the center cap here. The SS center cap. The BFGs with the white letter tires, you know, they got to be on there. So yeah, but this is the 1970 Chevelle with the 502. I know everybody wants to see the engine, so let me clean it up first, and then I'll open it up and you guys could see the 502. Yeah, it's got a lot of torque. I think pulls hard, you know. Just curious. Maybe one of these days I'll post a video of, maybe I'll tell my brother-in-law, we'll probably take it out somewhere, you know. Maybe put both of them against each other, the Firebird versus the Chevelle, see who wins. Of course, it's not going to be on the streets, you know. I'm not encouraging anybody to do street racing, so. Yeah, so. But, yeah. 1970 Chevelle. And the next video I'll post of the engine. And I'll let you hear it. Like I said, it's super loud. It got an X pipe on there. What else? 3-inch exhaust. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know, there's probably more stuff I can't remember, you know. Like I said, this is my first videos on here. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I haven't been making videos. I was born in the 80s, so all the social media stuff is kind of new to me, so so my bad if my video is kind of boring, but well, at least you get you can see the car, at least, you know, right? All right, I'll let you go. Adios.